300 million years, when the sun burns out, that means they're going to have to finish construction on North Chadburn in the dark.
What's good to know, it's not just the San Angelo folks that noticed the bumpy ride that is Chadburn. For San Angelo Live, I'm Manny Diaz. To the action, the number one thing everyone was talking about on opening night was the bull riding. Out of the 12 cowboys that decided to test their fate, only 3 survived. One of them, Jaron Sheehan, had a wild ride on a bull called Lap Dance. Well, you best believe he'll be handing out tips at the end of the night. But the true winner of the bulls was Tristan Hutchings. This cowboy rode an 84.5 on Moscow Rodeo's Majestic Blues. This ride put him in first place. But if you thought one cowboy showing off was cool, check out some of the team ropers. A number of teams scored below a 4.5, but only one was able to break the 4-second barrier. Lightning Aguilera and his healer Colby Payne. Together, the two were able to notch a 3.9-second time, putting them in a tie for first place. In saddle bronc riding, how about the number one rookie from 2020, Riggin Smith? Also the 2019 College National Champion. Tonight, he drew the Bronc Django and rode the beast for an 83-point score. Nonetheless, tonight was also his first major ride since tearing up his knee last season. After the ride, I went one-on-one with the Iowa Cowboy, and let's just say the odds weren't exactly on his side tonight. It's Saddle Bronc Riding presented by Indico Industrial Electric. Well, hello and welcome to the 90th edition of the San Angelo Stock Show in Rodeo. This is Saddle Bronc Riding presented by Indico Industrial Electric. Here with my man, Riggin Smith. If that's not a Western name for you, I don't know what is. Tonight, scoring an 83, the top score on the Bronc named Django. Now, Boyd Balhamus said before you got out of the gate, only about 50% of the riders, the guys that get on that horse, actually last the entire ride. Did you hear that tonight, or what do you know about that horse heading into this one?
Yeah, we have a website that we can look all those horses up on. So I looked it up, and there's a lot of zeros. And I called a couple guys that had stayed on him, and they said that, yeah, he's pretty hard, especially he has a really big rear out. And it's really hard to get him spurred out and to not have a judge throw a flag on you. So that's what I was mostly focused on. If I could get that nailed, then I should be able to do the rest of it.
Now, we were talking before the interview here. You've ridden horses like that. How difficult is it knowing when you get on a horse like that, you're going to get hell for just right out the gate?
Oh yeah, right from the word go, she bails out of there really hard. I think you mostly just got to keep really focused. He's kind of not the best in the buck and shoot. He kind of likes to squat around a little bit. I think that's kind of him trying to get in your head. Because, I want everything right so I can get my best shot. Well, with him, you're not going to get everything right. So you kind of just got to take the fight to him, and as soon as you nod your head, you got to be going just as hard as he is.
Right on. Now, is this your first trip to San Angelo? You've been here before?
No, yep, I've been here 3 times. It's never treated me any good, but I always love it here, but I'm glad it treated me good this time.
Right now, well, your 83 points is the top score right now. We have, this is night one, so we have a ways to go, but nonetheless, Riggin Smith, an 83-point ride tonight on the horse Django. My man, we look forward to seeing you down the road. Best of luck. Are you heading anywhere else after this?
Hopefully a short round here.
Best of luck to you, my man. Thank you. All right, Riggin Smith. I'm Manny Diaz. This has been Saddle Bronc Riding presented by Indico Industrial Electric.